Hey, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about, should you find a lender first or a realtor first when you're thinking about buying a house? As you might know, my name is Shawn Yu from Portland, Oregon. I'm a realtor, so I could be biased, but this is my purely sort of like personal opinion on how I would approach it if I'm not a realtor, which one I would find it first. The answer might be a bit surprising, so watch until the end. Let's talk about the importance of the lender or realtor. Who's more important? The answer here is it depends. If you find a bad lender and they charge you a lot of rate and fees, it's going to probably impact your long-term financial situation. Oh, there's a bee here. Shoot. It's like bees tend to like me. Sorry. For example, if you found a bad lender and they charge you like 0.5% or 0.75% more on the rate, and they charge you, let's say, $4,000 more for the loan fee, you could actually lose a lot of money in the long term. Just the interest alone will be a big difference in 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Same goes with the realtors too. If you found a bad realtor, let's say, and they helped you to buy a house at much higher price, or kind of like neglected like the repairs that needed to be done before you're buying it, you could lose a lot of money. I mean, your finance can suffer. But in a way, the realtor's downfall could be more of a short term. I'm talking short term, less than 7 years. When it comes to lender's downfall, I mean, that could last in entire the life of the loan. Damage could be a lot more significant. Let's talk about the good case. If you found a great lender and they gave you, let's say, a 1/4% better rate, or even like a 0.5% better rate, it's going to again save you a lot of money in the long run. And in the short term, they're going to charge less fees, so you have more cash to play with. Same thing with the realtor. If you find a great realtor, they get you a great price on the price negotiation, really help you with finding out all the problematic area of the house so that you don't have to deal with the repairs after you buy the property. And it could hedge you from against the short-term forced sale situation. Let's say you have to move in like 3 years. If you bought the property right, uh, after 3 years selling, you shouldn't have any problems. So as you can see, the pros and cons of both lenders and realtors can make a huge difference. So going back to the original question, which one should you find first, lender first or realtor first? My answer would be try to find both at the same time. What I mean by that is you need to Google lender and realtors at the same time, and I say like minimum three each. So three lenders and three realtors, and interview them, and then it will actually give you more of a comparison point. You can see the level of the professionalism, their knowledge, their reliability, their communication skill, and the recommendation can be like a, cross pollinate. What I mean by that is certain reputable realtors, experienced realtors might actually recommend you a better lender. Same thing with a better lender with experience, with a lot of track record, can recommend you a great realtor that you didn't know about. I wish I could give you a more simpler answer. Just call this one number and they'll take care of you. I wish I can say that, but I can't because of the complexity. My recommendation is, again, just look for both lenders and realtors at the same time, and put some time into finding the right one, because that's going to make a huge difference. I'll make a separate videos about how to find the lenders, how I would approach finding lenders if I go to different states, and same thing with the realtor. So you can make sure to like and follow this video so you can see those videos as well. As always, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about Portland, Oregon market, I'm here to help until I work. I mean, what I mean by this, until I retire. 03-515-4499, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.